Welcome back to a new video. So this was a Friday session. I didn't have school on this day, so I was able to train a bit earlier and had a lot of motivation to train hard today. So I was able to get up to 115 in snatch, 140 in clean and jerk. Had some weird misses, but wasn't a day I typically plan on going super heavy on. I still plan on doing the heavy session tomorrow on Saturday, where I try to go up to 118 for a couple of singles and 115 for a couple of singles. We'll see how I feel. There might be some fatigue from this, but my ITBM was doing pretty decent on this day. I did take some ibuprofen earlier in the day, but this was quite a decent time after that. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was pretty close to it, so it helped a lot. So helped with that inflammation. But um, the first miss I had, I believe, with it might be here with 110. Oh no, I just caught that really weird. So you see it kind of like rolled back. The first 115 I missed, my thumb tape started to slip on my hand, so I missed it out in front. It was very annoying. I was very annoyed at that. But the second one caught really well and was quite happy with. But just have to be aware of that with the thumb tape. I usually can kind of notice it before I start to lift if it's kind of shifting around a little bit, and if it's shifting around a little bit, obviously during the lift it's not going to be ideal. Clean jerks felt pretty decent, definitely better than the other day. The first 140, I just was almost too hyped up to do it, and I just shoved it forward really bad. So it didn't feel bad at all as far as the weight. I just did it really bad from a technical standpoint. Second one felt good. It was a little bit off balance stepping back together, but it was as good as I expected it to be. And then the first 150 did a similar thing as the first 140 where I missed it out in front, and then the second one I just had a really bad clean, so I was too fatigued from that to try to even attempt the jerk. But like I said, it's a session that I wasn't planning on going super heavy, or typically I haven't been training on Fridays, but I didn't train Thursday really hardly at all, so I had more energy on this day. Be curious to see how the hip and the IT band handle training tomorrow. Hopefully they feel pretty decent. I'm going to do some more mobility and hip stuff tonight and just continue to work at it. But nothing is flared up at this point, so I'm assuming that it's if anything, it's going to continue to be the same. If anything, it's going to be a little bit better. You see there at the clean, just too far out in front, had to step it back, and thought about re-ragging it and trying to jerk, but just didn't have the energy. So just a quick one for this Friday, and talk to you all on the next one. Have a great day. Peace.